Student, today our topic first one is area vector. You know that area is a scalar quantity, but here we use as a vector. Area is a vector and it is represent like that. Area, suppose that we have an area that is S. From it we are taking small area, that is ds. That ds is given in the form of a vector, that is ds vector is ds vector, and along the direction of this vector, that one is we are choosing a unit vector, that is n cap. So the value of this vector in its magnitude, if we want to find out the magnitude of this vector, then we get ds n cap. This gives us ds, means same the scalar quantity, but if we multiply by a unit vector in the scalar quantity, it convert it into a vector quantity. Okay, so this term is utilized many places now in electric flux as well as in the Gaussian theorem. Okay, now the another term which is the electric flux. What is the electric flux? We know that in the Bernoulli's theorem, in our previous class, Bernoulli's theorem, the flow of water, if there where area is greater, then the flow of water is reduces, and when the area of the cross section of the pipe is decreases, then the flow or rate of flow of that water is increases. So that's why in the same manner, this is the invisible thing. We just imagine, suppose that the electric lines of force is passing through any surface, any closed surface. So how many lines of these force are passing through per unit area, that is known as the electric flux. So how we can define it? The electric flux linked with any surface is defined as the total number of electric lines of forces that normally pass through the surface. And it can be given by, suppose that if we have any body is here, the electric field, it is placed inside a uniform electric field E, and we are choosing any one smaller area. We make here smaller area ds. So the number of field lines passing through normally to this surface, any one ds 1 2 3 4 are we made here. So that one, so d phi is equals to vector E dot ds, vector ds. So its resultant is E ds cos theta, means the vector dot product is defined as a into b cos theta. So in terms of E and ds, the dot product of E and ds is given by E ds cos theta. Now suppose that this is the smaller area from where the electric field lines are passing. Now if we want to find out the total flux passed out normally through this whole surface, so we are integrate this term. So we get total flux, electric flux, that is phi E, represented by phi E, surface integration E dot ds, vector E dot ds, we get E, and that one electric field is uniform, that's why its magnitude is E, and ds, surface integration of this one is gives us total surface area into cos theta. It gives us, by the definition of vector and vectors scalar product, is E dot s, and its SI unit is Newton meter square per coulomb or voltmeter. Dimensional formula is ml 3 t minus 3 a inverse. So you remember this one because this question is important for Gaussian theorem as well as This is exam purpose, 2 marks question. Either it's a dimensional formula is asking in the MCQ, or it's a SI unit. This is the important one.